Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is yet another pass, grab, or undecided. If you are new to my channel or new to my pass, grab, or undecided series, this is my take on Samantha March's Will I Buy It series, where we are talking about new makeup products, new makeup releases. Are they things I want to pass on? Am I interested in it? Or am I a little undecided? Now, this is going to be my first time posting this style of video on a Monday. I used to always post my videos on Wednesdays because that's when Sam posts her Will I Buy It. So I thought, you know, if people were like binging, they may want to binge through the community playlist then. But I am a teacher and I pre-film, and so I film on the weekends, and I just found that filming on Saturday, like I am today, and then waiting to post the video until Monday, like there was a lot of missed releases, or I was talking about releases late. So we have moved to Mondays, and we will see how that works out. But if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly, and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the K-Bella fam. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. Last week felt like a snooze fest to me, but I feel like there are some interesting releases this week, and the first is, I actually saw this on Instagram, on Leah Janae's Instagram, and she posted it in her stories, and she was like, this gives me Too Faced vibes. And I agree. So it is the Cherry Coke times Morphe collection. So it's an eyeshadow palette, a lip glaze, a lip and cheek duo, a blush, a sponge set, all of the things. This is releasing on August 19th. And when I saw this, I definitely, like that eyeshadow palette, the Cherry Coke eyeshadow palette, that does give me Too Faced vibes, right? Like it looks like the chocolate bar palettes that they come out with. So I think the color story's cute, you know? Like I'm trying to look at it. I'm trying to zoom in and look at it, and it looks pretty neutral with a few pops of red, which if you're a neutral lover, that may be enticing to you. But if you are someone who wanted a Cherry Coke collab to include more reds, then you may be let down by this because it looks like there's really only one true red, maybe two if you count like one shimmer, one matte, and then the rest look very neutral. Okay, let's take a poll down below. Are you Pepsi or Coke? I need to know. I want to know down below if you are a Pepsi or a Coke person. Because me, I'm a Pepsi girl, and I grew up in a Coke family. Like my dad drank multiple Coca-Colas a day. The rest of my family, my siblings, my mom, I think they all prefer Coke over Pepsi, and I'm the oddball out who is a Pepsi lover. So this collection didn't really speak to me. I mean, I don't have anything against it. I'm indifferent. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Then there is the Unstoppable new Y2K collection by ColourPop, pastels and metallics. I'm just wondering why we're coming out with a Y2K collection, because we're in 2021, so Y2K was 21 years ago. I mean, I remember it. I'm 33, I'll be 34 in October. I remember Y2K, but either way, we are going with a Y2K collection of pastels and metallics. It looks like we have some 5-pan eyeshadows, Super Shock highlighters, Super Shock shadows. I have to be careful saying that. Lip gloss, lip crayon, hair clips, face jewels, the works. None of this is interesting me. I don't like the Super Shock formula. I think the 5-pans are cute, but those aren't color stories that I would reach for. I don't really need more lip gloss. I'm wearing lip gloss today, but I'm more of a matte lipstick lover. So this isn't really speaking to me. I am going to pass on it. But let me know your thoughts about this Y2K collection down below. Oh, let's just stick with ColourPop, right? Since they're, quick with the releases. They are also releasing a Super Shock shadow set, with Disney princesses. So it's called the Heart of Gold like Shadow Vault, and it's gonna have 12 shades for each of the Disney princesses. They're not named after the princesses, but it's like Beauty and the Beast, Once Upon a Dream, Colors of the Wind, Down in New Orleans, Arabian Nights. If you are a Disney lover and you enjoy the Super Shock formula, this would probably be your jam. I'm sure it's more affordable. You get a whole little vault set, but since I don't like the formula, and I mean, I like Disney, I'm not anti-Disney, but I'm not like Disney obsessed. So this is not a release for me and I'm passing on it. I just wanna know what is up with all of these collabs from like the 90s and 2000s. I mean, yes, that is like when I grew up. Those were my teenage years. But why are we revisiting it? Anyway, Violet Voss times Care Bears, 12 different shades, an eyeshadow palette, $36. It just says coming soon. It'll be on the Violet Voss website and at Sephora. A very colorful palette. So you have everything from like reds and pinks to blues to purple to green, like the works, Care Bear, you know, makes sense that it would be colorful, but you know, things like this, like when you take it back to like Care Bear and Powerpuff Girls and Lizzie McGuire, like those types of collabs just feel very kid-like to me and they don't catch my attention, so I'm passing on it. Okay, so here's what I could get down with. Okay, I could get down with this one. This is the Spiced Up Full On Plumping Lip Gloss Collection by Buxom Cosmetics. So there are 4 colors and it's supposed to be like seasonal for the fall. Limited edition, $21 each. You have Pumpkin Chai Latte, Spiced Vanilla Latte, Vivian Vanilla, and Pippa Pumpkin. Now me personally, like if I was going to drink those drinks, I was gonna say items. If I was gonna drink those drinks, like I would order the pumpkin chai latte for sure. I don't think this is something where I'm going to like run out and purchase these items, but these could be a grab item for me. Like this is something that is up my alley. I like the color story. I like the Buxom lip glosses. White Russian is the only one that I have, but I like their lip glosses because they do have like pigment and color to them and they're very comfortable on the lips, but they give you that like juicy look. So I'm down with this. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna run out and get them when they release, but I'm down with this collection. Urban Decay released a sneak peek of the Naked Cyber palette. There will be 12 shades and they're all going to be like pastels, metallics, and duochromes. Now it said holiday 2021, but since they're sneak peeking it, I wanted to talk about it here. Let's talk about the packaging first. I'm still like, I know some people, okay, this isn't related to packaging, but I know some people are like upset that Urban Decay has stuck with the naked theme because the palettes that they're coming out with like aren't really naked. Like Ultraviolet was purple, right? Like Naked Wild West, majority neutral shades, but you had some pops in there. You know, like the, what was it? The Naked Honey was more like yellow. This one, it doesn't look like a neutral eyeshadow palette. There are pastel shades, there are metallics, there are duochromes, but it's not like a neutral palette. So I know some people are put off by the name Naked, but I'm not bothered by that term because I know that the Naked palettes are kind of what put Urban Decay on the map. And I'm fine with them continuing with that theme. So I think the packaging is fun. It's very colorful, very different. But on the inside, I just don't feel like these shades are shades that I would reach for. Is it fun to have like a metallic and a duochrome and a pastel every now and then? Absolutely. But these eyeshadow palettes usually retail for somewhere in the $50 range, which is pretty expensive for an eyeshadow palette that I feel like I would just reach for every now and then. Like I would much rather purchase a single from, you know, Cleona or what's another one? Adept or Sydney Grace. Like I would rather purchase a single that's a fun like metallic or duochrome than a whole palette. So this palette is a pass for me, but I still have the Urban Decay Naked Wild West on the brain. I never went and purchased that one and I'm still thinking about that one. I want to get that one when it goes on sale because they usually do go on sale. Huda Beauty is adding to their Obsessions palettes with the Wild collection. It looks like there are 4 eyeshadow palettes. One is going to be the Wild Python, which looks deep and smoky. Then you have the Wild Chameleon, which is your fun green shades. The Wild Jaguar, which is more of your like purples. There's a sparkly gray in there. And then the Wild Tiger. Oh wait, I got that wrong. I got these all wrong. Y'all, I got these all wrong. I'm not even gonna edit that out. I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm gonna leave it in. Okay, take 2. Take 2. I got that wrong. The Wild Python. Those are the greens, the golden green duochrome shades with the earthy tones. The Wild Chameleon. Those ones are the deep purples, the pinks, and the sunset orange above the green. The Wild Jaguar is the one that I thought was the Wild Python with your smoky shades. And then the Wild Tiger is your champagne gold with taupe neutrals and terracotta. So these are gonna be $39. They're releasing August 17th. And I have to say, the Python and Chameleon, those are passes for me, but I am intrigued in the Wild Jaguar and Wild Tiger. Will I actually go out and purchase these? I don't know, because I feel like the Obsessions palettes, I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay, sorry, I'm over here sneezing and I'm gonna edit that out, but allergies are real today. So the Obsessions palettes, I feel like they're hit and miss. Like some people love them, some people not so much. A lot of people say like some of their palettes are real great and then some of them aren't the best. So I don't think I will go out and purchase these like right away, but I do think that the Wild Jaguar and the Wild Tiger are like up my alley. Like I could see myself grabbing those. I could see myself picking them up in the future, trying more from Huda Beauty. I just want to hear a little bit more about these eyeshadow palettes first. So let me know your thoughts down below. Are any of these speaking to you? And if so, which one would you pick up? By now, we all know how I feel about cream and liquid products, but we have the new Slime Light Hologram Highlighter by Freck. I've never heard of the brand Freck before, have you? I have not, but they are coming out with like a holographic liquid highlighter. It's $28. There are 3 shades, and you can get it at Sephora. How have I not heard of this brand? Is it just me? Like they just came out of nowhere with holographic highlighters. But this is a pass. Not into the liquid, not into the holographic, not picking it up. And we will end today's pass grab or undecided with Juvia's Place. They're jumping on the brow bandwagon. Everybody's releasing brow products, brow pens, brow pencils, brow powders, brow gels, brow everything, brow freezes, brows. So Juvia's Place has their new brow category. This will include the Sculpt Shade Brow Pencil for $10, the Brow Pen for $14, the Brow Gel for $12, and the palette for $10. This is going to be a pass for me. I think these products would probably be great. I mean, I'm not against trying them in the future, but I do have like a whole brow tutorial on the way that I do my eyebrows, and I don't really deviate from that. It's working for me. I'm kind of at the point where I'm trying to like do my brows in less time because it's taking forever. I enjoy putting my eyebrows on, but it's taking a long time. So I'm trying to cut back and not add to my brow collection. So for me, this is a pass, but if you are in the market, I'm sure these products will probably be great. I do enjoy Juvia's Place. They are a Black-owned beauty brand. You can find them at Ulta. These products are more affordable. Definitely encourage you to spend $10 on a brow pencil instead of $22 if you can, but for me, it's a pass. That is going to do it for this video. My daughter and husband should be here any minute with lunch. I am so hungry. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of these releases? Did any of them spark your attention, or is there a release that I didn't talk about that you are excited about? I would love to know. As always, make sure you are subscribed before you go. That way I can see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.